come hit a shoulders and arms day as an 18-year-old aspiring bodybuilder. First, we start with some Smith machine shoulder press, really controlling the bottom and focusing on not using my chest and strictly my shoulders. As I come close to the end of my set, I usually focus on strict form and not letting it break down because I'm getting close to failure. I go to failure only on 2 sets max because I don't want to end up fatiguing my muscles too much. Okay, now one of my favorite shoulder exercises has always been side lateral raises. I just feel it great in my side delts, and I do use a little bit of ego to get the weight up, but I don't see a problem with it too much unless you're literally swinging your whole arms and back forward. And yes, before anyone says in the comments, I did make sure with everyone around me that I could film around them. Now, me personally, I do agree with half reps. I know some people do not, but I think it's a very key factor in your exercise. Alright, y'all can't lie, that transition was kind of tough walking in from the first clip into the second clip. But now we're doing side delts again. I think it's very, very important to hit your side delts twice. I might be crazy, but I think that's what's worked best for me. And going back and watching these clips, I don't understand why my legs look so small in every clip. I know I'm wearing shorts, but I feel like my legs are pretty decently sized. Okay, now on the single arm preacher curls, I do these sometimes, but I do switch it up just because your muscle does adapt to whatever exercise you consistently do. Just like every other exercise, I always stick to 2 sets. I feel like anything over 2 sets is just too much for you. By the way, don't worry about my small ass legs. It's like 100 degrees out today, so I could not wear pants. I just have to let the insecurities go. Whoa, do you guys see that? Is that a python on the screen? Oh, shoot. Might be talking about my pythons. Oh, okay. But, like, low-key, me and Sam Siller pretty much have the same size arms in this clip. Okay, now on the hammer curls, I normally do rope hammer curls. I think they're better. And, like, I get it. I could have done, like, preacher hammer curls, but the whole cable cycle was taken. But I think this is the best second option. I generally try and train my arms as hard as I can because I think they're one of the weakest point of my body. So I try and absolutely hammer them as hard as I possibly can with as many failure reps as I possibly can do. Okay, now we have more of just like a simple curl, but what I do is I have my palms facing the sky and I pull my shoulders more in front of my body so it feels like there's more tension when I'm curling up on the bicep. And I only really picked a spot to curls because the natural lighting from in person looks so much better. Okay, now on the JM press, my form is kind of bad. My elbows should be more like facing forward, more tucked, but I do feel it pretty well, and obviously I can get better at this. Alright, y'all can show me a 25 on each side. I'm not too strong in this exercise. I feel like I should be, but I'm really not. I use my chest too much in this exercise, which you should not do at all. It's strictly triceps, but yeah, I need to get the weight up. I'm a fucking soy boy. Okay, this dip machine at Planet isn't bad, and I'm not too big of a fan of it. They really had nothing else that I enjoy. As you can also tell, I put my shirt back on because my body smartphone just gets so bad from looking in the mirror. I generally feel like I look like this majority of the workout. Even though I'm nowhere near as big as I used to be, I still feel like I see that resemblance sometimes just because I'm so used to looking at myself that way, and just my brain compares myself to it way too much. Okay, I did just start doing this exercise. It does feel really good in the tricep. I just can't seem to keep my wrist stiff, which I probably should use a wrist brace or like a cuff like I normally do, but I was too lazy to put them on. And this clip runs short because my phone died, so nothing I can really do about it. Okay, now I'm going through my posing routine.
You are a monster!
Okay, so I just got home. I went and got Chipotle, and then I came home and ate more chicken breast because I had some left over. I thought I ate the protein goal, and I just got to take my creatine, and then yeah. So this is the end of the video. Let me know anything I can add or change to make the videos look better, and just give me some good feedback.
Moving like the speed of sound.